I started making these Dutch baby pancakes, which I'm like a huge fan of. They're so easy and they're so show-stoppingly cool that that's what I thought we could start the new year off with.
Yay! Bring it!
Yay! All right. So we're going to start off by making the batter. It's basically sort of like a crepe batter. And it's a really good idea to think about making these yesterday, a day ahead. They just come out much taller and straighter. But if you don't remember, that's fine. But the best results, the most show-stopping results come if you think of it the day before. So we start off in the blender with a half a cup of milk, a half a cup of flour, a teaspoon of vanilla, 3 teaspoons of sugar, and 3 tablespoons of melted butter. You just get all that. There you go. That's it. That's the batter. That's really easy to whip up the night before. So then you have, you can use a cast iron pan or a non-stick pan. Heat it up in the oven before you are ready to start your Dutch baby. Put a little pat of butter in there. And always remember the handle's hot.
It's hot.
Come out of the oven. That's hot, baby. So we just get the butter melty. And when you see all the bubbles dissipate, then we take half of the batter that we just made and we get it in there. And then we just shoot these guys in the oven for 20 minutes. So there we go. Dutch baby working. All right. I have a couple that are just about ready to come out of the oven. They look all exciting. But so what you can do for the toppings for your Dutch baby, I mean, you could put anything you like on it for like a pancake or whatever. I have some bacon some lardons, some just like 4 slices of bacon that I rendered. They're getting nice and crispy. So I'm going to take those out of the pan and just hold those on the side. And then I'm going to just saute some apples in this bacon fat. Yum.
Yum.
I have a couple of apples I'm peeling. I'm going to slice into kind of nice chunky apple pieces. I like a chunky apple.
Oh my God, you're going to put the apples in the bacon fat? Yum.
Yes. So we're going to finish it with a little bit of brown sugar, cinnamon, and maple syrup. Hello.
Oh my God. Yum.
So I'm just going to saute my apples in the bacon fat just to get everybody really nice and soft. We're going to just get that started, tossed around in there. Ooh, you know what? I realized I forgot to tell you. In the batter, oh my gosh, we need 3 eggs in that batter too. Whoopsie-daisy. Oh my God. I'm so excited talking to you that I'm missing half the ingredients in my recipe. Oh my God. Let's go. What are you doing to me, Rach? Oh my gosh. All right. First of all, can I just say, can you look at this?
Whoa, look at the size of that.
So we just take this guy right out of the pan. Look at that. Hello, beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
And then I'm going to top it with my apple and bacon mixture. I have the apples that I sauteed in bacon fat with brown sugar, cinnamon, and finished it with a little bit of butter. I topped it with just straight up whipped cream with nothing in it. Of all this whipped cream my fancy whipped creams, I decided to go straight up unsweetened. And then I topped the whole thing with a bunch of crispy, crunchy bacon crispy critters. Yum!